Now I'm going to show you how I turned $500 into as much as $10,000 in just one video. This is the safest and fastest way to make money. You don't need to do a lot of analysis. You just need to follow the steps that I will show you in this video. And you will also need a very powerful artificial intelligence, which I will further present in the video. Sit back and I will start my deposit increase. I will open the first trade for 50%, so I will choose a high yielding currency pair. For example, Australian dollar, Swiss franc. I go to BoosterBot, choose this currency pair and choose the time for the trade 1 minute. Since it will be a fast increase in deposit, I need to trade for a fast short time. I get a sell signal, and right from here I open a sell trade and watch that trade. Great first trade brings me $227. As you can see, already $700 on my balance. So I will open the next trade for $500. I try to open the trade again on the same currency pair, again for 1 minute, and I get a sell signal again and I open a sell trade right from here. Next, I will show you all of the fly hacks that help you earn with BoosterBot, all the settings of the platform, also the choice of currency pair, but also subtle nuances that will help you achieve a doubling of your deposit in just a few days. Well, for now, I would like to remind you that BoosterBot is absolutely free and available at the link in the description. Well, and also in the BoosterBot Telegram channel, you will find a lot of useful information on which you can earn. And by the way, right now on your screen, you see the promo code, which will give you the opportunity to add as much as 50% to your deposit. For example, you had only $250. You activate this promo code and you already have $375 on your balance, plus 50% immediately you earned. And as you can see, the second trade in a row on this currency pair brings me already $455, a very easy profit. Now I will risk the amount that I have on top, which is already as much as $600. I do not risk the initial deposit. Again, I choose the Australian dollar, Swiss franc. I go to BoosterBot, I choose this currency pair, and the time for the deal is 1 minute. I get a sell signal again, I open my sell trade. Apparently BoosterBot saw a good downward movement here, and that's why it gives me a sell trade. And this trade, the third trade in a row, brings me $540. As you can see, I have already tripled my deposit very quickly, and I risked, I must say, that the whole 50%, in your case it can be up to 25%, and it will be just as fast. Just take risks on your account. I am ready to risk 50%. For me, it is a normal amount, so I can make a profit so quickly. If you are afraid, then risk a maximum of 10 or 15%. It will be very optimal. The next trade I will open for as much as $1,200. I do not risk my initial deposit. Again, I choose the same currency pair in BoosterBot. I select the 1 minute trade. As you can see, even on one downtrend you can earn great money with BoosterBot. The main thing is to find this trend and remember, if one currency pair gives you a good profit, then stay on it and open trades in a row. It can be up to 10 trades in a row on one currency pair. And this deal brings me $1,100, already $2,800 on my balance. As you can see, I earn only on one currency pair. It happens and it is absolutely normal. And let's now go through all the settings of the chart. What you need to do on the settings of the chart. The first thing is to set the 5-second candles. It will help you open at the best entry points, and be sure to click Show Timer. The next step to select currency pairs is to add the highest yielding currency pairs. If you don't know what this is, you can see the payout on the right side everywhere. In our case, we need pairs with a yield of more than 80%. Remember this too. It will help you make money very quickly, well, and the time to trade, all depending on what time you have. For me, 1 minute is acceptable. If you have more time in reserve, then you can choose 3 minutes, but still for a quick increase in deposit, I recommend 1 minute, $2,300 for one transaction. Again, Australian dollar, Swiss franc gives me to earn this currency pair, so I use it. And I get a sell signal and I open a sell trade right from there. And literally, at the very last moment, this deal closes in plus and brings me another $2,100 on top. I can't say that I was very lucky. There was a competent analysis from the booster bot, but it can be a piece of luck. I emphasize this too. If you have deals closing in -2 or +2 points, then be careful. Something you do wrong and somehow wrong open deals. With this currency pair I shift, and the next deal I open already for $3,000 and will save my deposit. I will be in the plus $1,400 and will not lose anything. The next currency pair I choose euro dollar. I choose it in the booster bot. Time to trade is 1 minute. And I get a sell signal. I'm gonna open a sell trade right from here. Great. This trade brings me $2,550. I've increased my deposit 15 times in a very short time, and I offer to open the last trade again for $3,000. And anyway, I've already paid off my time. I choose the dollar, Canadian dollar. I go to the bot booster. I choose this currency pair, and the time for the trade is 1 minute. And I get a buy signal, and I open a buy trade right from there. As you can see, this currency pair has a very good upward movement. That's why the booster bot gives me a buy signal. Great. The final trade brings me $2,700, and as you can see on my balance, as much as 10,000 bucks, which means that in 20 times I increased my deposit. If you want to repeat the same result, the link to the bot booster will be in the description and in the attached comment. And if you have any question, then write to the support account in order to ask for help. If you do not get something to activate, if you have any questions about trading or questions about how the booster bot is organized, write safely to this account and there you guys will answer and tell you everything. All useful links will be in the description. That's all for today. I wish you a huge profit. See you soon.